Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Tech Today show, and we have a packed show for you this week, and with stories that will make you think twice before you swipe or tap or click even. Now, first up, we are diving into a world of AI and online dating. Yes, it's just not your imagination. Some profiles aren't even real. We'll show you how scammers are using technology to trick people and what you can do to stay safe. Then we'll bust some of the most common tech myths that keep popping up, from charging your phone to online privacy, and we'll try to separate fact from fiction. And for the gamers, there's a look at a portable device that promises console-level gaming on the go. Is it really worth it? We will find out. So stick around, it's all coming up right here on the Tech Today show. But first, the headlines. OpenAI has launched GPT-5.1, its smartest AI model yet. It's faster, sharper, and even more versatile, and you can make it playful, nerdy, or sarcastic. Creators and tech enthusiasts are already testing its new features. From writing and coding to creative projects, it promises to be a big step forward. This could completely change the way how we interact with AI every day. OnePlus has officially launched its new flagship, the OnePlus 15, in India, priced at 72,999 rupees. The device packs the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset paired with a massive 7300 mAh battery. On the front is a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a refresh rate up to 165 Hz, while the rear houses a triple 50-megapixel camera setup. Stay tuned as we will get you a full review of the OnePlus 15 on the show next week. Xbox Cloud Gaming has finally launched in India, bringing console-quality gaming straight to phones and TVs. It's available for Game Pass subscribers with plans ranging from $499 to $1389. You can play AAA game titles on your television, smartphones, or even your tablets using just an Xbox controller. Gamers across the country now have instant access to hundreds of titles. This is a game changer that could completely reshape the way people play games in India. AI is stepping into the world of celebrities. 11 Labs has signed deals with celebrities to create digital versions of their voices. This means fans can hear their favorite stars in podcasts, music, and other audio projects. It's not just about fun. It's opening new doors for content creation and media. A bold move that demonstrates just how far AI is reaching into the entertainment industry. And Steam Deck 2 isn't here just yet, but Valve isn't standing still. They've introduced the Steam Machine and Steam Frame, giving gamers new ways to play and stream. Whether it's gaming at home or on the go, these devices expand the PC gaming experience. Valve is showing it still knows how to innovate in a crowded market. Gamers across the country have plenty to look forward to this year. Get this, you match with someone on a dating app and they seem perfect, witty, charming, someone with whom you really click. You exchange messages, memes, maybe even plan a virtual coffee date. Everything just feels right. Then suddenly, the conversation shifts. A medical emergency, a travel hiccup, or a supposed investment opportunity, and they ask for your financial help. Trusting them, you send the money, and just like that, the messages stop. The person you thought you knew never existed. This isn't just heartbreak, it's the new face of AI-powered dating scams. Now, today's scammers don't have to be real people. Advanced AI can create fake profiles, mimic conversations, and even generate deepfake videos, all designed to win your trust and then take your money. So this week on The Big Story, we uncover how AI is powering a new wave of romantic scams, how it works, who's behind it, what dating companies are doing to fight back, and what technology can really do to protect your heart and even your data. Dating apps are now the newest playground for AI-powered scams. Research shows more than 1 in 4 online daters globally have been targeted by a dating scam, and the twist is the scammer might not even exist. In early 2025, studies found 39% of users in India encountered fake profiles, and over 77% said those profiles used AI-generated photos. These aren't just random catfish accounts anymore. They're algorithmically generated personas running hundreds of parallel conversations, all designed to build trust, extract money, and then disappear. Reports say that globally, dating scams are costing victims more than $1 billion a year, with an average loss of about $4,400 per person. But beyond the money, the emotional toll is immense. People investing time, emotion, even family conversations with what turns out to be a neural network. Experts warn that AI has made scamming scalable, as there are programs that can now impersonate empathy at industrial speed.
At McAfee, our latest modern love research found that nearly 4 in 10 Indians discovered their online love interest was actually a scammer. With generative AI, deception has entered a new era. Scammers can now use deepfake technology to create realistic profile photos, generate voices or video content, and craft emotionally intelligent messages that feel genuinely human. What once took hours of manipulation now takes minutes.
The process is technical, not emotional. It starts with AI-generated photos, often made using diffusion models that can produce a completely new human face in seconds. Then, chatbots powered by large language models take over. They simulate texting patterns, pick up your emotional cues, and respond naturally over days or even weeks. Some go further, cloning real voices or generating deepfake videos to prove they are genuine. Once the bond is built, the playbook kicks in. Emotional urgency, a financial crisis, or a crypto investment opportunity. In short, AI doesn't help scammers. It is the scammer. Dating apps know this battle is existential. Tinder has expanded its video selfie verification tool globally in 2025, asking users to record short, real-time clips to confirm facial authenticity. Its AI models cross-match facial data, age indicators, and movement patterns to verify that the person behind the profile is real. Bumble, meanwhile, uses AI-driven behavior analysis to flag bot-like conversations and has also introduced its Dating Advice Hub and Safety and Wellbeing Center, a curated resource within the app offering expert-led articles, video guidance, and actionable safety tips for users. Now, the irony is the same dating apps are using AI to help match people, while at the same time they are rolling out the tech to detect AI and spot repetitive bot language. They even have image watermarking tools to catch deepfakes before they reach users. But experts say it's an arms race, because every time the platforms strengthen their defenses, AI models get better at scamming just a little faster. Just look at some of these AI-generated images we found on Bumble. Why hasn't AI been able to flag or remove these? This really means the tech really needs to improve. Because AI has changed the way we define trust online, the same technology that can write poetry or paint portraits can now create fake intimacy perfectly engineered to sound human. Synthetic media models can generate thousands of realistic profiles powered by chatbots that mirror your tone and texting style. This isn't catfishing, it's social engineering at scale. Researchers call it an authenticity crisis. The challenge is no longer just finding what's fake, but proving what's real.
Platforms like Tinder are fighting back with deepfake detection and authenticity metadata, but the race is tight. Every new AI model creates new blind spots for moderation tools. And the real question here for the tech world is whether AI can become the solution to the problem it helped create.
Alright, so where does it leave all of the lovebirds who are trying to find companionship online? You see, AI may be rewriting the rules of attraction and even deception at the same time. Finding love may still be human, but the technology that's mediating all of this is anything but. Now, dating apps are fighting back with verification tools, AI detection systems, and safety hubs, but it's an ongoing arms race. Every new AI model is creating new blind spots for moderation. And the overall takeaway, I feel, is that technology can help protect you, but it can also deceive you. And staying safe online means knowing the difference between what's real and what's not. And as our digital lives get smarter, it's up to both the user and the companies to make sure that you can trust them, because technology is at the heart of it all, but still trusting all of these platforms can get difficult in the future. I'm sure you must have heard from your friends or some overly enthusiastic tech influencers that you should not charge your phone overnight as it might ruin the battery, or someone must have recommended bro used incognito mode as it will just keep you away from whoever is tracking you on the internet. Well, these aren't the cases, because there are a lot of tech misconceptions that people might have heard of that are not true. So on the show today, I'll tell you what tech misconceptions are there and try to differentiate between fact from fiction.
Let's start with the most common myth. Charging your phone overnight or using a fast charger damages the battery. Sounds believable, right? But here's the truth. Modern smartphones are much smarter than you think. They use charging management chips that automatically stop charging once the battery hits 100%. So even if you leave your phone plugged in overnight, it isn't constantly being overcharged. You can even set the charging limit on flagship phones these days. What actually affects battery health is heat, not charging duration. And about fast chargers, don't worry. Brands like Samsung, Apple, and OnePlus build strict safety protocols into their chargers. These use adaptive charging to prevent battery stress. So unless you're using a shady third-party charger from the local market, you're absolutely fine.
Do you remember the time when people were taking down these 5G cell towers because there were rumors flying around that they might affect your health? But there is no truth in this, and here's why.
"5G networks use non-ionizing radiation, which means they don't have enough energy to damage human DNA or cells. In fact, the World Health Organization and multiple health agencies have confirmed that 5G signals are perfectly safe at the levels used for communication. The real problem is misinformation, as people often get confused between 5G and dangerous types of radiation like X-rays. But those are ionizing and 5G isn't.
So no, 5G will not harm you. In fact, it will just help you load your reels better and faster. And that's the reality. So a 200 megapixel camera on your smartphone sounds interesting, right? Because more megapixels mean better photos. Well, that's not really the case. And here's why.
From 12 megapixel to 200 megapixels, the number keeps going up. Many assume that a higher megapixel count guarantees superior photos, but that's a myth. Megapixels only determine the image resolution, not its quality. Real photo quality depends on the sensor size, lens, and image processing. Phones like the iPhones or the Pixels deliver good shot with just 12 megapixel sensors because their sensors are able to capture more light and their AI algorithms enhance detail and color. In fact, most high megapixel cameras use pixel binning to combine multiple pixels into one, producing a sharper but low resolution photo. So, more megapixels don't always mean a better camera. It's what your phone does with those pixels that really matter.
Alright, so your phone's battery is safe and 5G isn't really harmful. But what about your online identity? Because a lot of people have this misconception that by using a VPN or incognito mode, they are truly not online. And here's the fact.
I know incognito mode sounds mysterious, but it doesn't mean that you are invisible. All it really does is stop your browser from saving history or cookies on your device. Your employer, internet service provider, or the website you visit can still track your activity. While Google didn't officially say it, legal findings show they collected data without users being aware. So, be careful. And VPNs? While they add a layer of protection by masking your IP address, even VPNs can't hide you completely if the provider itself keeps logs or if you sign in to your Google or Facebook account while using it. So think of incognito or VPN as raincoats. They help, but they won't make you waterproof. And finally, if you delete your account from an app or social media platform, does your data really disappear? Turns out, no. Most companies keep backup copies for a period of time, sometimes for legal reasons and sometimes for analytics or account recovery. Platforms like Meta or Google mention this clearly in their privacy policies. Your data might stay in archives or backups for weeks or even months. So yes, your data eventually gets deleted, but not the moment you press that button.
So these were some of the tech bits that we spoke about, and if you get to hear or get some of these on WhatsApp, please do send them to us and we will bust them for you and try to help you out what really is reality in the tech world. And now to the next segment. Now, as someone who travels a lot for work, it's important for me to carry my entire entertainment engine along with me. Now, I carry my tablet, my smartphones, but what about when I want to game? Now, I cannot game on my smartphone and I want to think beyond the Nintendo and the PlayStation Portable, which is where a serious gaming device like the ROG Ally X comes into play. Now, this one costs almost $1 lakh. For that, you can buy 2 PlayStation 5. So think about it. Is it really worth buying $1 lakh rupee gaming station for all your gaming needs? Let's find that out in our review. The ROG Ally X has been made in partnership with Xbox and Windows to create a portable powerhouse. This is serious hardware at play, almost like a high-end gaming PC in this size. So first, let's talk about the design. Now these grips are inspired by the Xbox controller, which makes gaming on this 715-gram device more comfortable during long sessions. You get this 7-inch Full HD touch-enabled display with 120Hz refresh rate and Gorilla Glass Victus for durability. For enhanced visuals, it's got AMD's FreeSync premium technology that delivers smooth, tear-free visuals, and it also comes with a dedicated cooling system with dual fans that keeps temperatures under control. Best part is, they aren't even that loud. You get dedicated buttons for quick launch, 2 Type-C ports, a 3.5mm audio jack, and even a micro SD card slot for all your games. Overall, I like the design and especially the speakers on this one, which are pretty loud and punchy. Under the hood, the Ally X is powered by the AMD Ryzen processor and a built-in neural processing unit for all your AI tasks. The AI upscales graphics in real-time gameplay, and with 24GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 1TB SSD, load times for games are lightning fast and multitasking feels seamless. We played graphic-intensive games like Forza, Hogwarts, and got lag-free gaming at 45 to 50 FPS consistently. We even played Call of Duty, a highly graphic-intensive game on this one, and I was getting up to 90 to 120 FPS without any lags. That's incredible. What I really liked about this one is the one-touch command center, where you can customize all your game settings and graphics. There is also an option for you to connect this to an external display via the DisplayPort 2.1 and play PC games like Valorant, but for that you'll have to connect to a bigger display and also get mouse and keyboard. Now the good thing about this is that the controls and all of the triggers are pretty responsive. Even the buttons are pretty nicely laid out, so you won't have any problems. It almost gives you a console level gaming experience, and I love it that all of this PC power has been packed into something this compact. Now the good thing about this one, again I would like to repeat, that it runs on Windows 11 and you also get a dedicated Xbox button to access your game bar and all of your Xbox settings. It's primarily all of the Xbox interface in this kind of a design. So if you want serious gaming in your hands, this one is pretty good. Another good thing is that you can access all of these settings and even chat with your friends without leaving the game. And all of this is possible thanks to the aggregated gaming library. And you can also access games from the Xbox Game Pass, Battle.net, and other PC sharefronts just in one place. Battery life has to be one of the biggest pain points in most portable gaming devices, but Asus has tackled this with a massive 80 watt-hour battery on the Ally X. You also get dual USB-C ports, both supporting Power Delivery 3.0, so you can charge, dock or plug in accessories at once. For connectivity, there is Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.4 and UHS 2 microSD card, giving you flexibility whether you're gaming online or just using it as a regular PC. So the thing is, this particular device comes with handheld support games, especially that you can see in the library. You'll just have to make sure that they have the tag handheld supported. So if you want to play games which are primarily made for something like this, make sure you pick the right games. And get this, you also get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass with every purchase, which means access to hundreds of games the moment you unbox this. And if you already own the Xbox Play Anywhere titles, your progress, save games and achievements sync automatically between the console, PC and this handheld device. Some AI additions include a gaming co-pilot which offers gaming insights, performance tweaks and even voice-based help through the game bar. All of this is handheld seamlessly through Armoury Treat SE, which lets you fine-tune performance modes, remap buttons, or even customize vibrations and gyro controls. So it's verdict time. Hear me out. This device is not meant for all. Remember, you're spending almost a lakh on a dedicated gaming device, which means this is made purely for the purists and also people who are passionate about gaming and want to carry their gaming experience everywhere. And remember, there is absolutely no compromise on this device, especially when you're getting almost PC level hardware and also battery life that has been optimized to run your games for almost 2 to 3 hours, which is incredible and also one of the best in the category right now. So I would finally say that if you can afford the Ally X, go for it, because it is offering you everything that a true dedicated gaming console that's portable can offer in the market. However, just be okay to spend about a lakh.
AI scams, tech myths, and the next level of gaming gadgets. Today, one thing has been proven. Technology is amazing, but it can also trick you if you are not careful. The good news is, being smart, staying informed, and knowing what to trust online can make all the difference. And with that, it's a wrap on this week of Tech Today. If you have any tech myth or you want it busted or any other gadget that you want us to showcase on the show, mail us and we will feature it in our next episode. I'm Cyrus and we'll see you next week with a brand new Tech Today. Take care.